And back. And in case you're wondering, yes, that was a very long shower. Now what do we got? We were standing right here, contemplating our task. We should definitely start on crustacean DNA. And to get that, we have to make, here, kick out. Crustacean DNA needs generic Earth samples, so we should just make a bunch of those, right? That's going to take some time. I should probably start on more of this, right? Yeah, maybe it won't take that much. Should probably keep some. Anyway, this box should go there. And I should go snag some. Oh, we are running out of automation science. I knew that this was going to be the bottleneck eventually. Did not know eventually was coming so soon. Let's take a look. Pack. So we are consuming far faster than we are producing. Far. Right now, logi science is the bottleneck. Well, I mean, the current bottleneck is definitely lab space, right? But we should be backed up on both? No. No. But very soon we'll run out of automation science, and that's fine. We've hit our goal. We have more than enough to get to the very next tech, and that's all I care about, essentially. After that, things are just bonus. Anyway, what we got going on here? This takes forever, eh? Yeah, good enough. Stop it. Now, crustacean DNA, please. Right there. We need 4 Zipirs codecs. Should we need more than that? Yeah, just do all those. They come in packs of 2, which is quite nice. I don't know why this is here. It should be there. Alright, so what else are we going to need? Obviously we're going to need all this. Here, just take half. I'm in the stage of life where I can just put half in. It doesn't matter. I don't care. And I'll hang around. Oh, we have to get a stack of logi science. Maybe more than a stack of logi science. Here, just start picking up. Oh, I had some right here. There we go. Nice. So, up we go. Here, this is my personal gift to you. And this. And right here, a whole bunch of logi science. And we will make our Zipirs codexes, our crustacean whatevers. Takes 300 each. There we go. And we want 4, so this is going to bake for quite some time. Meanwhile, we're going to have to do just normal stuff here. Here, let's go fetch some fish. That will be, let's get some fish and some glassware. And we'll see where we end up. I shouldn't worry so much about this. I have more important things to worry about, like the artificial blood. But somehow can't help myself, and I have to build the entire ecosystem for them, which includes fish generators, stone wool generators. Stone wool is still something I don't actually think exists. I should get rid of this urea. Yeah. Can I just toss this somewhere down here? Hopefully, yes. Don't like seeing this, but it is moving, so that's good. Here, have some urea. And then up here, have some ash. And we will continue just playing the game, eh? Alright, so I need just glassware. How much? Just a lot. I'm at a stage in life where I can just get a pile. Oh wait. Maybe I'm not in that stage in life. Glassware, why aren't you here? Hot air limited? How is that possible? I'm pretty sure this literally is impossible, right? Come on, tick over. I'm gonna need more glassware than this. Come on. Tip over. Huh. Well, we will kink you and we will come back. Let's go take a look at what hot air is doing at the moment. I know it probably doesn't matter. And I'm probably ahead of the game regardless. But I'm kind of curious. Because that was one of those things I hooked up but didn't have a whole lot of confidence in. Because requires a lot of related rates, and I don't. And like I said, I think I probably messed it up somehow. And then did have that whole problem with the whole coke oven gas line going cold on me. Which, I figured out what's going on with the carbon dioxide demon. Somewhere in the carbon dioxide line, it is connected to the input of something that isn't carbon dioxide. Where? I don't know. But I need to find that. So it's cranking along, huh? It's just we're using it so fast. Yeah. See, it's definitely loading. It's just we're kind of at the extent of the system, huh? And that's working, that's working. These are all working. It makes 300 per. It just has a lot of competition for it now, I suppose. With rare earth and all this. Oh man, I don't want to have to double this up. Hot air. How to make more. Pressurized air will make even more, but that's a while away. Oh, why can't I do this? Why can't I just do this right now? That's so far away. And a gas bladder. Yeah, it's safe to say that's not going to happen anytime soon. This is just all to competition, I think. Competition with rare earth, competition with coal bed gas processing. The best thing I could do is relieve the pressure by just stop doing half of that. But that's not something I can do right now, so I guess tech is just gonna have to be slow for a while, which is fine. Like, I'm not ready for military science pack, and that is the goal, after all. I'm kind of tempted just to stop all science after that, so that when I do have the science packs, I can just throw open the floodgates. But that's not really the world I live in at the moment. Wow, that's so little glassware. I think maybe after I get the first Zipirs up, I should just turn off rare earth processing for now, and then focus on creating more and more and more science, and not, resources I don't really need right now. Where did I put the... Yeah, you. Right here. Here, take this. Just get rid of it. Alright, so as I was bumbling, we're over here, basking in the glory of science, and I had to come over here, and I just have like, Is this right? I don't know if that's right or not. I think it maybe 16? I don't know. Go get some petri dishes. We got some steel. I should really be collecting more glassware. Go get a bunch of rocks. Alright, fine. Go back down this way. Go get more of the stuff. It's just one fetch quest after another today. Because again, too lazy to automate all this. I say, under too much time pressure, and I have just too many problems to consider, and I can be attacked at any moment, and it's so scary wary. But we all know that the real answer is I'm just too lazy. So, that's fine. I'll own it. Now I have to go scoop up petri dishes. So down we go. More competition for hot air, unfortunately. I really should turn that off the second it's outlived its usefulness. Petri dishes, please. Thank you. And over we go. I kind of wish there was a graph where I could see the consumers as well as the producers. But it's going to be hard to say what line things come from and so on and so forth. It's also funny that I'm creating 300 per shot and it's not a lot's getting down here because it's just so far away. As I steal the glassware right out of it. Pillaging from science. Alright, okay. Well, I will definitely do that, just not right now. Right now, I have to focus on the work in front of me, which is making a whole bunch of cDNA. I should really count and see how much I need. Even though it doesn't matter all too much. Oh my god, so much running. So we're making cDNA, right? I have to go get more incubated petri dishes. I should have gone and just gotten those, right? I should be making a lot more biosample. I should be doing this, I should be doing that. I have to go right back down there. You go there, you go there. And what do I need to make Zipirs? I need 20 cDNA, so no. I have in fact underdone all this. It needs 3 glassware each. It needs even more lab instruments. Wow. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking it was going to be easy. There we go. That's the combo I was looking for. So we need we need 20 of them. That's what math says. I can do math. And we need a whole wad of basic substrate. We got that though. No, 20. No, we need more basic substrate. We need a lot more glassware. What we got here? 10. That ain't enough. So we need more of everything. Oh, this needs hot air too. That's a downer. So I guess I just let this go for the moment. So go get just 1 lab equipment. I don't understand why the lab equipment goes away. I need more biosamples. Bio container. What do I need for more of you? Glass. Glass, steel, lead, and titanium. Alright. Let's go on another shopping trip. Glass, steel, lead, and titanium. We're just going to be going around and around and around. Good. Glass. And then lead and titanium's down here, and we have to snag a lot more glassware. We need 60 glassware for the cDNA, and then so we need 80 glassware overall, I think, which is quite a difficult proposition. So we will put down a harvester. Right here. Please harvest glassware. And hopefully we get enough. I have a really awkward time to be faced with a shortage like this. So we need a whole bunch of incubated petri dishes, which is lucky because we got them right here. How many do I have? There we go. Good enough. And then glass and titanium over here. So we got glass, pop, and titanium down here. This is my sin, my penance for biocontainer, bio. My penance for not ever automating this. Alright, make a bunch. And that will count down. And while that's happening, I will run back. Not a problem, eh? I need a whole bunch of substrate too. Good news is that would be easy to come by. Yeah, substrate for days. Okay, how much glassware have we snagged? 2. We have snagged 2. And we are starving science to do this. Well, it has to be done. Then after this, I will turn my attention to probably making biofactories. Biofact. Go get a whole bunch of iron plates to make those. Because I need like 3 of them to make all of the artificial blood and such. Okay. Not a problem. Just hopefully I don't get attacked while I'm on my never... Why are you backed up? Why are you allowed to be backed up? I am ash starved over in... What's going on? Why is this backed up? This should be overflowing into there, right? That is correct. Is like this just not getting used anywhere anymore? Like this just isn't a power line. Everything is, see, nothing's being used here, nothing's there, nothing's there. It's like that's out of business. And that's so this power line is just defunct essentially. Alright, that's a problem. But we have like a short-term solution here, right? Because we need the ash. The ash got to go right there. The ash is right here. Help A get to B. Classic puzzling. And then down and distribute. No, it has to distribute up here. Right there. There we go. Now go do some good. Because I'm pretty sure that was the bottleneck for automation science, just basic automation science. Biofact, just 1. I need duralumin, means I gotta run all the way back down there. Fun times. But it's also funny that I cannot vent ash anymore. We're missing the science I just cut off. So we are lagging behind on military science, which isn't terrible, all told. Sue, you have everything you need for that, right? 3 glassware, and I need 20 of you? No, you don't have anywhere close to what you need. And you need more as well. Anyway, these gotta cook. Make this. Yeah, start. You done? You are not done. Takes forever. Alright, what else? I get a bunch of the biosamples. That's not probably 40 of them. I'm making them. Poor alien samples I should have swept up. We need 20 of those. And fish. Alright, we should have caught both of those things last time we went south, but we didn't. Because, not really paying attention, are we? No. The answer is we are not. And so we go this way, and this doesn't go all the way through, so we just don't have a good way to get from the labs down south, which is negligent and tragic, but you know. If not for life's tragedies, where do we find life's joy? That is cope, by the way. You shouldn't believe anyone who says anything like that. They're probably trying to sell you something. Okay, so it's going to be a long time to gather up that glassware because, again, so starved on hot air. Again, did not imagine this was going to be the bottleneck. So grab some more duralumin. Make some more biofact. That should be enough, right? Now run over here and snag some fish. I'm very tempted to do Zipirs down here somewhere just to use the fish. Like real tempted, but I don't have the space. Or I can belt the fish. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe I should just do that. Just open this up. It's time to start belting fish, boys. Use this. You know what? Using this sounds like a real good way to save some time. Have a fish line. The amount, maybe Zipirs in here? I don't think so. Like I was going to do it out here where I have tons and tons of space. I'm going to need tons and tons of space to produce the Zipirs en masse like I need. Because every Zipir is like 200 seconds for a 100% chance to get it. So 100 seconds per Zipir, and that makes 2 science, right? So it's 50 seconds, more or less, per military science, per working Zipir growing facility. That's not a good deal. I should get some more of those. Let's get some sample. I need what? 20 sample, 40 sample. I know I came down here for it, so why not actually get it, you know? That's the sort of thing an intelligent person would do. And we'll just clear the belt. Good. Snag some more glassware, for we will surely need it. And off we go. Again, I would like to point out that the absolute only way, the single way we have to make bricks hot is to use an elaborate heating mechanism with a single type of rare gas. That is the only way it is at all possible to even conceive of hot air. Like, if anyone tries to sell you any other kind of hot air, it's tell them to go away. It's no good. I'm gonna be stuck with this fish in my inventory now. So I had Zipir Codex. Why don't I see you? I know I've made it. Right there. Okay, you get in there. You've stopped, which means you have done what you need to do. And it's 1 each, right? Alright, so biosamples. You need 10 each, done. Now we need cDNA. The problem. You are stuck on output. Oh, we need grass sample. Moss gene sample. I had forgotten that this was going to be a thing, right? Alright, so snag a ton of moss. I vaguely remembered moss being necessary, but then I was looking at all this and I was thinking, oh, guess I'm not going to need it, right? Haha, psych. That is not how this works. Go and pick up some moss. Not here. Where is my moss box? Over here, yeah? Yeah. No? Yes? Yes, yes? No, no? No, no. Alright, where did I put my moss box? Over there? Hey dude, where's my moss box? So like for the 20th time, go here, snag our... Oh. It's not even a good joke over here. We have to go over here now. Factorio fetch quest. I might have enough glassware right now, which would fill my heart with joy. So we are going over here, right? To the moss box? Uh-oh. I know I had it down here somewhere. Just an entire area that just collected moss for me. Like, I know I have a whole bunch I can just pick up off the belt right now, but I'm actually curious where I lost this segment of my base. It's like it was right here, right? It's like it was right here. Or is this too far east? Was it right there? That's where I keep my moss? The personal moss box. You all know what I'm talking about. Definitely gonna be one of those play sessions. It's like right here? No. Did I hallucinate this entire thing? That is always possible, right? That never actually happened. This was all a dream. I'm willing to accept that. Is it up here? Is that my moss box? No. I've been here before. What's our power situation? Doing okay for now. Probably because the centrifuges have probably shut down right here. My moss box was up here. I just missed it. Okay, breathe. Breathe. Just pick up the box. Pick up the moss. Walk away. I always knew it was there. That is definitely the truth. Absolute, honest truth. Now let's just move on, and may we never speak of this incident again. Let us continue painfully assembling our weird offense against life. We found the life on this planet wanting, so we are just making our own, just like any normal person would do. Okay, what's going on? We need, right now, there's 5 cDNA, and we need, there's 7 in, so we need 8 more U. 8 more of you? There we go. 8 more of you. And I have to go get Brock pods now. Because I'm a highly intelligent human being and I'm not just bumbling around. Alright, should make a box for just all this stuff that's vaguely useful, but not right now. This fish goes in there. Alright, so we should go get some plasmids too. Alright, this fetch quest, we're going to go get more rock pods, and we're going to go get some plasmids. Plasmids should be at least pretty simple right now. Those used to be a huge bottleneck, but no more. Right? No more. I wonder why the rock pod is necessary. Oh, give me that. Oh, we are very much short on rock pods for some reason. As we just steal this future from all these rocks. Why aren't you working? No water? That's some kind of indictment, right? This water's moving right by right there, but it's not getting here. Why? Why? Is this just another situation of not enough barrels? Are the barrels getting stuck somewhere? Is it because the augs are pooping so much? Because I have urea, and now all the maneuver is going. Yes, all the maneuver is going. And just, we cannot, the water barrels do not survive, which says, you know, against all odds, either refill them halfway, which isn't a terrible idea at all, or add 300 more, I guess. I think what I'll do next time, though, is refill them halfway. What was I doing? Plasmids. What am I doing? I'm getting distracted again and again and again and again. While I'm out here, I don't have a centrifuge, right? But I can, however, steal a centrifuge from the mushroom farm, because you're not going to get used. Not much. Right there, right there. And that's fine. You see, a little gets used, not much. Anyway, I'm just stealing the building. Building comes with me now. This building is necessary down here. We need to take this centrifuge. We're going to place you right here. You're going to make albumin, because you have a long crafting time. And you're just going to put it in a box. And you are just going to take... Nope, don't take the fancy ones. Not for carrying blood. Don't be crazy. Alright, there you go. It's good to see that moving. And I was going to do one more thing while I was here. Scoop up plasmids. Why are there no plasmids? We are actually bottlenecked on plasmids because plasmids are glassware, right? I want to say, yep. cDNA. We need 1 plasmids, right? So we need 20 plasmids. That's 20 glassware. That's... okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is just painfully shopping. There, 20 glassware. And we are going to kink that. We are going to give you... Oh, you're missing instruments? That is weird. Do you have glass? Oh, they have all sorts of glassware backed up. I didn't notice. Give me all of that. Alright, so that solves our glassware problem. By the magic of that is known as paying attention. I managed to overcome that difficulty. Here, pick up more. Just take it all. And we're going to hang out here until we get our 10 plasmids, and then we will leave it alone. Don't need 20? Yeah, 20 plasmids. Then we will leave this alone. We will build the cDNA that we need. So we are completely and utterly glassware bound at the moment. Right now I have 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, good. Continue on your way. Then I don't need to grab you anymore. So you can stop doing that and science can start again. I mean, science is definitely going right now, just not that kind of science. And then up, 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 up. I'm definitely going to put the original trainer, like the original habitat for Zipirs down south. Question is whether I put the major production down there, and I think I'm probably gonna, since fish is already there. Like, that's So very efficient. And you give me 5 more, right? And you're again stuffed on hot air. That sucks. Alright, so we can turn our attention from that. Get a whole bunch of moss sample. We need how many? No, bio sample, please. Good thing we made a ton of that. Oh, you're out of petri dish? Here, don't let that hold you back. So, we need more moss. That's coming. More retrovirus. That's probably right here, right? Yeah, just make it. We'll use it eventually, right? Yeah, there, we're done on the retrovirus. We need more plasmids, which are right there. Biosample is taken care of. Petri dish taken care of. Basic substrate taken care of. Lab equipment in place. Glassware. Don't have enough. Here, take all that. Now we have enough. Done. So all that's necessary here is moss gene sample, which is coming, right? I mean just a lot of it. I mean a lot. This takes 20 moss each. Let's go get more moss. Let's just do future self a favor here and prove to present self that we remember where this is. And go down and grab this sample. Just grab a whole bunch of moss, bring it back north, and just have it ready for next time, you know? Oh, it's over here. We're not playing this game again. I mean, we can, but we shouldn't. It was embarrassing enough the first time. So, right there, there's some moss, but there's another one over there I need to raid. And bump. Done. We will tote you back. At 20 each, this is what, 50 moss gene samples? Which isn't hugely a lot. I also noticed that rare earth is stopping because ash processing is stopping because of a problem. I have to get more petri dishes. That sucks. Okay, will do. No problem, I say. No problem. Do you have any spares? Spare petri dishes? Spare petri dishes? Alright, go get more. Which will again consume more glass, which will again consume more hot air, blah blah blah, etc., etc. The world is a terrible place, and we all live in suffering, hoping one day for nirvana. Petri dishes. Grab a ton of these suckers. Good? Probably not. Here, don't play games. I know it will eat up a ton of hot air, but whatever. It is necessary. So this way, this way, this way, this way. I really should have paved straight up there. Not sure why I did not. I had more pride back then, I suppose. Tell myself I'm too good for doing something like that. No, I'll do something more organized, I'll say. Turns out I didn't actually do that. Okay. I'm really completely full up. Alright, so this will take some time, especially since I need 50 each, so I need 200 of these, which is like a lot, right? Here. We're going to complete the next stage of this quest. This can just run itself for right now. There you go. Here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. If it was working. Alright, cDNA will come together. Then we will have, we need 2 more zipper codexes. The Zipir codex. Right there. Full render, full render. Why I would want to do that ever, I don't understand. But it's something I can do. A stupid, stupid thing I can do. Let's start making a plan. Make artificial blood, make fetal blood. Because that'll take a little time to gear up. Because it's fetal blood serum. And that is over here. That's right there. That's silver plate. That's glassware again. Oh. Alright. Here, just all this glassware comes with me. You don't need that much, right? 3 per. 3 times 9 is 3. Yeah, that's right there. Alright, so let's go get... And we'll swing south. Why are you not picking those up? Here we go. Slam that in there. So let's go get some silver. It's going to be hard to automate this. Well, no. It means I'm just going to have to belt glassware all the way over there, which is not really what I want to do. That is a conservative way of putting it, I suppose. Any more glassware? No. If I'm going to do that, I should go over here. So the factory is grinding to a halt because the augs are pooping too much and because there isn't enough hot air. How wonderful. So now we are doing the fetal, the silver plate. And fetal serum is right there. It's glassware, guts, and silver plate. Silver plate is, oh, I forgot about this. Lead dust. I have to do this. Ooh, I thought this was going to be easier. So I have to do the entire lead processing chain, which is probably better because I need lead now. I need lots of lead. This is probably the wrong thing to do, right? Let's back out of this. Let's just do this. Where is... What are you? Oh, cotton gut line. Alright, so, problem is we don't have enough water. Why is because all of the barrels are being absorbed here, essentially. Where is an empty line? Where's a big empty line right here? Right there. So right here is where empty line comes into, well, there's full line right there, and empty line right here. So, barreling facility. We have water around here. Yeah, we do. Even use a fancy pipe. Not get in anyone's way. Oh, so beautiful. So we will get a fast one right here, a fast one right there. You will just go straight in there. This is kind of bad because it skips the cotton gut area, which probably also needs water, you know? But are you dry? No, you're just full up. Alright, so this will relieve a little bit of tension right here. Nothing huge, just a little bit. shorten the journey, and it'll make sure that the Vrock pods are basically always going. And I should throw some empty barrels in there. Good. Alright, so I was getting lost. Alright, in order to make the fetal serum, I need to get silver. So what I need to do is lead ore. Lead ore, we have to go to lead, then lead grade 1 in an automated screener, which I already have, right? We're using that. We're doing level 1 lead processing. Now I have to go to level 2 lead processing, which shouldn't be that hard, except I have no space. Alright, here we have the automated screener. This can be taken down. This will give us some space, right? Lead ore. Right here. Lead grade 1 in a screener. Done. Lead grade 1 goes to lead grade 3. So grade 3 comes from grade 2. So lead grade ore goes to lead grade 1. Lead grade 2 is in an impact crusher. Can I just make you an impact crusher? I really hope so. That makes lead grade 2, and then lead grade 3 comes out of that with some lead grade 1. And then the lead grade 3 I turn to dust. And then I secondary crusher into lead dust. And then that goes into molten lead, in an electric arc furnace. I could, of course, just save this. I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't, but I can't help myself, right? So, lead grade 1 right there, screener right there. And then we are going to do a temporary setup here. Impact crusher to lead grade 2. Then lead grade 2. Then lead grade 2 to lead grade 3, automated screener again. Impact crusher, screener, and then another secondary crusher. Do I have a secondary crusher on me? I usually do. No. So, impact. Need a whole lot of iron plate. Will do. And I'm just going to make a pile of lead dust for right now. I know I'm going to need to do better than that, because I need a whole lot of lead for military science. But to get me started on the Zipir breeding chain, this is what we're going to do. And I had to come down here and then over here. So let's go right here, and then grab all of this. Good. Alright, so impact, right? Impact crusher. We need secondary crusher. We need circuit boards for you. What was the other thing? Can't remember. We'll look it up. It's more of this. Probably need more steel too. Secondary crusher. What are you? Is it another screener? Lead ore into grade 1 into grade 2, impact crusher, grade 3, automated screener, another screener. Yeah, I need more steel. I saw that coming. I think I'm going to be just building a temporary generator for lead dust so I can turn it into silver plate so that I can get the fetal serum so I can start Zipirs going. I am probably being a little too min-maxy here. But, you know, what can you do? Exactly this. No more and no less. So what we want is to go over, not here, took the wrong turn, down here, and we're going to set this up while this builds in my inventory. And then hopefully I'll be able to just kind of snap off artificial blood. Haha, funny joke, right? How much albumin do you need? Albumin, please say like 10 or 20. Yeah, 10, good. Good, good, good. So I already have enough. So let's not make too much. Anyway, what I need to do right now is then take a... Should move it over here. Oh, friends. Biofact. Biofact? Biofact. Just kind of put it right here-ish. Over here-ish. Yeah, over here-ish. I want you to make fetal serum, right? So we want 2 barrels in. Oh, we need a barreling machine, don't we? And I need some barrels. Right, should be enough. So you go right there. You will be, not really sure what that's going to be right now. Oh, I need more of these. There we go. Guts in. You. Glassware in. How much do we need per? Not that much. I want to carry this around with me. Then I'll come back with silver, and I'll put a barreling machine right there. I need another barreling machine. Alright, good. Now it's time to get lead going. And then I will come back with a whole bunch of lead ore. Level 3, of course. Grade 3. The best grade. And then later on, once Zipirs are increasing in number, I'll come back again and increase the amount of... what's going on here? Really? No Flores making it down? How is that? Huh. That's a little weird. But not anything that I'm alarmed about just this second. Maybe I've got science going at exactly the right speed. I somehow found... Yeah, I'm in the right place. The exact right way to do this. Alright, so we need impact crusher. No, it's an agitator. Impact crusher, which is totally a different concept. Alright, make lead grade 2 and some stone. And then we need the screener, which I have built. Oh, I had them already. Now we need secondary crusher, which is right there. And again, not permanent. It's only 50% lead grade. Oh, there's lead grade 1, which we'll just put right back. So I want you to make lead dust. Lead dust goes right here for right now. And I will transport you personally to Valhalla. Right there, right there. So, obviously we have to do like this, just like that. And you make lead grade 1, right? Yeah. So you will be lead grade 1. There, good. And this comes just that. That's just that. And you also have stone. Do I have stone out anywhere? I should, right? But it looks like I don't. That's all backed up. That's no good. I don't want to put it in a box. I'll have to figure out what to do about that. There we go. That's a nice animation. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Where is a stone line? I should definitely have some. How can I have no stone line around here? I gotta go all the way up. That hurts. I suppose I could force my way into this line. That seems unhealthy. Oh, yes, I have to go all the way up. Or put a box, which is just... I don't want to do that. It is too sloppy even for me. So we will do this. And like this. Up, up. Oh, wait, you gotta go whiteless stone. Before it starts grabbing stuff I care about, you know? And unfortunately, this doesn't work right because it's too close. And I can't pull that up because it's demon infested. So I have to be on the lookout wherever carbon dioxide touches anything to try to find the one place where it's touching something it shouldn't in the entire factory. Where am I going here? This is our goal. In the entire factory, I must find the spot. Wish me luck. Okay, so that's taken care of. You're making coal dust. And how much of it do I need? Coal, no, lead dust. Lead dust, silver plate, I need lots. Well, it makes 9 each, so do you like that, I suppose? Then I will be back. Alright, glad I did that first, because I was expecting it to be easier. I suppose I should just resign myself to all of this being much harder than I anticipate. Just prepare for disappointment. Get some more iron. Pop, 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 pop. Let's see what has happened in our absence down here. Are we ready to make some adorable Zipirs? So that's all about 3 of yous. You're not. Why are you so slow in loading? Oh, it's because it was just... You're waiting for me to... Here. I will help. Where did it go? In inventory, yes. Picked up, yes. Okay, there we go. Now we need 4 more. No, we need more than that. We need 20. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. So 4 more now, and then we'll have everything we need. Yeah. We just have to go get the artificial blood now. So, artificial blood? Artificial blood. Right there. Aviamin, got it. Flowtech, let's go. Cobalt fluoride, got it. Oh, so we really are just at the end right here. Decalin, Nexlit, titanium, aromatics, and hydrogen. I'm missing the aromatics out of all this. So just go get a whole bunch of this and chuck it in a box next to a hydrogen line, where hydrogen and aromatics meet. And there's plenty of places where that happens. To make the decalin. And then just use a chemical plant. Do I have a chemical plant? Yeah, we are really damn close. Need glass. Really unfortunate. You are ready. There. That is everything we need. I kind of want to have 2 of these going, but I'm not going to be ready to just jump on it. So what I need to go is go get some Nexlit and go get, we'll get some glass first, and then pick up some Nexlit and some titanium. Just pick it up from the ground. I did look ahead a little bit. to see what's happening for the next science pack after that. And let's just say I will have to automate this properly. That's not today, right? That's a problem for another day. And there's a outstanding problem of what do I do once I have actual safety and I have time to sit back and think. Like, I could start structuring things correctly. I could continue being a filthy goblin person. There's a whole lot of ways I could go. The nextlet's over here, right? Yeah. More than enough of this stuff. Alright, so now I have to find the intersection of aromatics and hydrogen. There's some hydrogen right there. I don't think we have any aromatics up here. The aromatics central is right here, of course. And, oh, we aren't doing so well. Oh, that's a problem. Huh. I wonder why. Alright, so let's follow this. It's got to cross near hydrogen sometime, like right there. So we're going to do this here. Just right here. And we're going to throw the nextlet right there. I'm going to throw the titanium right there. And then eventually this is going to pop up. And we're going to put the hydrogen, and we're going to put the aromatics there, and done. Done, 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 done. So you make Decalin for me. Thank you. Put that there. I will help you with that in a second. But this should probably go this way. And we'll use Fancy Pipe, because this area is already crowded. Yeah, getting the aromatics is going to be the issue. Well, we'll figure that out, right? Oh, I can't do this here. So we'll have to do something a little jank. Just a little, though. There you go. Hydrogen. Now, where is power? Power is probably from over here. We are really, really close. Very exciting. Super cool. And then the barreling machine will be up here, so it will definitely need to. Alright, so barreling machine. Right there. Right there. Then I want a... Will you just output like this? Is this safe? No, it will not just output. It needs an arm. There. In each one there is how much? 50 Decalin, so I need 8. Kind of wishing I had more. So, okay, that's going well. What else can I do to make my life a little better? I guess I just have to wait, right? Alright, so now, here, let's go fetch the cobalt fluoride. That's a good use of my time while that's brewing, because that is coming next. We're going to have to haul ourselves all over here. Because once these Zipirs start cooking, I have to then make the environments for them, which means a whole lot of reefs, and I need stone wool, and that's just, I have to bring the creosote down. That's going to be a real pain. What is, this is just rare earth processing. I should turn this off after the Zipir. I should probably turn this off right now, right? Because I already have what I need. Just right here. I'm going to grab it right here, right here. This is all what I need. Kink. And this takes a big consumer of hot air off the market. Not a big one, but a consumer. So good. So that's all the cobalt fluoride I'm going to need. And there's another hot air user over here, right? Could have sworn, but apparently not. Right here? Yeah, right here. Alright. Yeah, you do not need to continue doing this. Like, this is also just going to get pop right there. Like, we don't need sulfuric acid anymore. We don't need any rare earth oxides anymore. We will come back and when we have to do this properly and do this again, but that's going to be in a while on the other side of obscene violence. For the moment, we have what we need. So down we come. And right here. We have 10 barrels of Decalin. And that is enough, right? Oh, you need more barrels. Here. Let's get a few more, just to make sure. Barrels are cheap, right? Come with me. Alright, barrels of Decalin. So that's 18, that's 900 units. That's enough. So now we need to make artificial blood. Right? No, now we have to make Flowtech PP. And that's just a biofactory. So we should just reconfigure this entirely. Right here. Here, stop what you're doing. I want you to make... No. Where would it be? It's a biofactory, right? No, this is a chemical plant. Alright, fine. It's probably best I shut that down anyway. Not strictly necessary, but definitely beneficial. So, I guess I just put the biofactory down right here, and the barreling process was not required. Biofact, right there. You know? Alright, so make Flowtech, and then I just have to bring the albumin up. So, right here, so another biofact. And I need you to make artificial blood. No, not fetal serum. Artificial blood. I also need another biofact. Build this for me. Alright, so this situation was wrong. But we can fix it. I need you to continue making Decalin. Well, no, don't make Decalin anymore. Barreling facility. Barrel. Looks like a barrel. Right here. And then this comes up like that. And then a box. And then a box. And then one box goes that way and one box goes that way. And you go Decalin. Alright, what else you need? You need cobalt fluoride. Right there. Take it. More cobalt fluoride. Turn you on. Nice. Sue. Now we have to come up. And we have to go fetch that albumin that we made. It's got to go right there. And then we will have the artificial blood and we will barrel it using this machine. So, barreling machine looks like a barrel. And then an INSI and an OUTSI. Empty barrels in. Alright, all we need to do is fetch the albumin, and then we will have the artificial blood. Major accomplishment. Feeling great about myself. optimistic for the future, spirit completely undaunted. Things have never been better than they are right now. So over here, grab. Give me this albumin. And we will see if we can do something interesting with this. It's plasmid bound, which means glassware bound, which is hot air bound, which we should be doing better now, right? Looks like it's got some in it. Maybe science is advancing faster now. I don't know. We'll see. Well, let's stand by for this very exciting moment. We are making artificial blood. Yeah. And pop. So we're almost there, right? Okay, let's shift gears while this is going and go check on lead. See how we're doing here. I don't know if this is going to be enough. But we're going to find out, right? It makes 9 plate per, I think. That's a lot of plate. Just for some guts. I mean, if you can get silver from pig guts, I think slaughterhouses would be chrome plated. As they are, it's somewhat different. So take this dust. Take this. No, wait. Wait, how do we turn this coal dust? Lead dust into silver plate. Oh, another no. Oh, really? In just a furnace? It's gonna take a while, though. Well, that sucks. And by take a while, I mean take a long while. Here you go. Burn forever. Then, like, right there. Like, it is gonna take forever. But it's gonna make fetal serum. We will barrel it. As before, one in, one out. As before, we need more boxes. We are incredibly box poor of late. Barrel. Do we have any barrels? No, of course not. And all these will go in. Barrel. In you go. There we go. Silver plate in, fetal serum out. So, yes, we will probably have enough lead plate right here. Yes, question mark. So it makes 9. And that's 4.5 runs. So 200, yeah, so we'll have enough. Alright, so this will process. I'll go grab our other barrels. And we'll probably want another barreling machine, right? Barrel. Last one. And then we'll start making Zipirs. This is an immensely exciting moment. Then we have to hand build a lot of things in order to have these Zipirs work out. Alright, so snag this. Yes, yes. Why do I only have 2? Why do I only... Where did my decalin go? I had a lot more. Why is there only... Why are you saying you can't do this? Something happened. Did I miscalculate? I don't want to think about that. No, seriously, where did all the decalin go? I had like 12 barrels of it. Did it unbarrel to be less? We have 700. Oh, just... Wait, what? Wait, what? Why aren't you... Why would you not do this for me? Okay, now this is proper, but why would you do that? Okay, that's 50 each. That's 800 units. That is enough. Alright, so let's go back and get our fetal serum. You can turn this off now. Here. Erk. Hopefully I remember I did it like that. It is a habit of mine, but it's also a habit of mine to forget I've done that, so... life is good. Life is so good. So over here we have... I am again puzzled as why you're not inserting the barrels. I am just puzzled. I believe I ran into this before, and I came up with a solution for it. But I no longer remember what that was. This only makes 50 a turn, huh? So is this enough? 50 each, and I have 8. Yeah, this is enough. So let's take it. Alright, it's time to go make some, need another barreling machine, don't we? For which I need some steel. So grab some steel on the way there. That's plasmid bound. That's glassware bound. There's plasmids going over. It's fine. Right. So now over here. And right here. Barrel. Right there. So up we goes, and it's time. It's time. Time to get another line of native flora, maybe. It's just being completely devoured. Luckily we took this, right? And it's just, we'll have native flora forever. Ever and ever. How's pollution going? This is actually a little worrying. It's escaping so far. Like, why aren't the pollution controls working up here? I mean, it doesn't look like it's critical or anything, but still, it should work. It's like, what else am I paying them for? Get this out of there. That probably polluted that whole water line. Don't know what this is doing, don't care. So barreling machine 1, and barreling machine 2. And you go straight in, straight in. You want fetal serum. So fetal serum barrel. You want artificial blood. Oh, I should probably take these out. Oh, it's running. You see that? It's running. Oh, we're making Zipirs. Alright, okay. Perfect. Major goal accomplished. Now it's time to make the environment for them to breed. Okay. Okay. So, I believe, if I looked at this before, way back, once upon a time, find that Zipirs come from Zipir eggs, which is, you know, you'd expect that. And this is made in a Zipir reef, almost certainly. And then the Zipir eggs come from a reproductive center. And it's not great, the ratio. So repro, we need titanium and we need a ton of small parts. So let's go. Then we should probably look into what else we need. It has to be a reef, right? Please don't need stone. It's one of these, no, artificial reef, right? No, I don't need stone. I do need a ton of steel, though, so I should have picked that up before I ran off this way. But, you know, whatever. We have ways of compensating for that. Ultimately, though, there is no compensating for gross incompetence. Alright, so right there. Bop, bop, bop. should be enough. I should get rid of the bolts and stuff I have in inventory. Here, take this. Hey, take that. I have a stick, right? I always have a stick. So, reproductive? No. Go get some more titanium. Run, run. Run, 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 run. I need to have a home for my Zipirs. I think I am going to put them right here, which means I am going to evict these guys. Which means I have to get dressed into combat gear. Which is fine. And then artificial reef. Just a whole bunch of iron plates, huh? And then we have to find a way to make stone wool. Just one for right now. Yeah. 2 automated factories. Wow. Alright, so let's throw this sucker down and take a look at it. Great. Zipir, please. So you need 2 Zipir to go at full power. And pressurized water is easy, wastewater is easy. Stone wool I have to get, fish I can pipe in, and phytoplankton I can pipe in. In fact, I probably have it already over there, right? So let's just wait for this to finish up and we'll take a look at that. Up, up. Then we get a fish bowl. Right there. We're going to have to make a lot of these. And we can make Zipir with substrate, which is faster and better. We're going to make Zipir over here. And I can kind of get substrate over here if I really want to. I could. I mean, I just wish it did something better than what it does. A little faster and a little higher odds. Ah, well. So we gotta clear those guys out, which means I need to get some guns. I wish this wasn't so huge. Anyway, this makes 60 seconds to make essentially enough for one of these runs. Well, 1.5. So every 60 seconds, this runs 150 seconds. So this will do 2 and then a little more. So 3, essentially. I believe I calculated that earlier. Alright, let's run up there and then change into combat, and then we'll do a clearance. I'll go get some asphalt. And we'll do the same thing we did before. And get rid of those worms and build right there, and then we'll look at bringing substrate down. But I'm going to need so many of these. Like just absolute tons of them. Huge area covered in Zipir. Which, I mean, I'll have all the pieces. I just have to drag them over. Combat asphalt. Oh, I already had it. That is a shame. So over here, all the way back, we're short on steel now? How is that accurate? It's all coke related? Alright, don't look at that. Doesn't matter. Where is that? And that. This needs to get thrown in here. How are we short on steel? How does this even make sense? Whatever. Military science is coming along. Who knows, maybe I have timed this perfectly and I'm just going to be so pleasantly surprised when it happens. But I think at this point I can say we are going to make it. Like, it would take an entire assault of behemoths right now, and they would win, but there's no reason for them to do it. Alright, so let's serve these guys with an eviction notice. Just like we did before. Maybe I'll be able to get 2 ranks of... where is my asphalt? 2 ranks of... oh no. That was accurate. You were supposed to be accurate. You're supposed to be blinded by my speed. Wow, they did it again. Alright, let's do this. Hold the right buttons, right? That helps. Alright, got it. That was an incredibly ugly victory. That did not go while I wanted it to go at any point, and I even forgot all of my repair packs. So we'll have to repair later. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The important part is we cleared out these people. And they shall not be a threat to democracy again. We left this incredibly ugly streak of black here, which will be here until I'm paving the world. And that's going to be a long time. So just enjoy the shame. I bet you while I did this, all the Zipirs finished, so... pick it up, pick it up. Alright, there we go. So now I have to run, and get this going. I should probably make another one, right? Probably not. Probably not. And our goal is just raise Zipirs in order to increase our stock up until the rate is high enough where I can start harvesting them into military science packs. It's like I was wrong. Science is going to be late. That's fine. Alright, so chuck all that in there. We'll repair you guys. Chuck all that in here. Yeah, care about. Not really. Then repair. Good. Excellent. Alright, mission accomplished. You go in there, and walls go in there. And we have some tactical forestry grade grenades. Good. Oh, ash is apparently cleared out again. No idea what caused that buildup, but it's good to see it's finally clear. And we have enough automation science for whatever we want to do. So it's still going? Zipirs. We'll wait until we get one more. So I need another reef, right? That's more steel. I need two more, technically. Let's see if it'll let me make two. Steel is rare now for some reason. I can't even begin to explain why this is happening. Alright, reef. Now I can only make one. And bricks and gearboxes. Ooh, wasn't expecting that. Glad I made a machine that makes those. Are we done? Alright, we've got all our Zipirs. We could be making more, but I mean, it's probably better if I do make more, but not gonna. I'm gonna start making them the natural way. The way the whatever deity governs this plane intended, not beamed in as information and then built out of whatever happens to be laying around. There. Can I build another fish tank? No, I need bricks. I need circuit boards. Alright, let's go get them. Get a whole pile of bricks. And then circuit boards will be a problem, but we're still not turning circuit boards into science, which is kind of strange to me. I would have thought I would have been called to do that, you know? Like, circuit boards are just in machines right now. Correct? Or am I missing something? Any case, I am late. I have to start making stone wool, which is creosote, right? An actual stone. Oh, I have to go up to lead and turn off the machine I started. I have it making lead grade 3. And that's not what I need at all. I need just normal lead plate, please and thank you. See, it's just absorbing all of it into dust. I need not dust, sir. I need plate. Alright, so good. This is going again. Good. No idea what to make of that, but I'm kind of happy. I'm going to have to start piping stuff down. Need to pull phytoplankton over. Need to do a fish line. Need to site this correctly. Oh, I was going to get circuit boards. Circuit boards. Good. And then one more of you. And then later on, many more of you. Alright, so what I'm going to want to do, this is going to be a real pain. I suppose I have to structure my world around this. Alright. It's right there, and then fish tanks. I suppose it's not that bad, right? One, two. That's good, right? Yeah, that works. And then right here, but this is probably not going to get used. Alright, so Zipir. One Zipir in place. And then I need you to make this. Oh, it's going to be a lot more than I thought, huh? Alright, so we need water and pressurized water. And stone wool, which is weird, and fish. So the eggs will come out here. Just start this, right? Here. One starts right here. This is only 99%, and this is a very long. So what we need here, fish, stone wool, and phytoplankton. And do we have a pressure pump anywhere? Pressure pump. I think we only need one of these because everything is so slow. Alright, so pressurized water. And we have water and pressurized water right here, so that's very fortunate. I mean, not that this was ever going to be a limiting factor, but it's nice to have something be easy. You are to make pressurized water. Thank you. And I'm completely out of pipe. And then I need more power lines too. So that's good. This calls for the good pipe, right? I think so. Good. And now the bad pipe again. I believe the phytoplankton is being used to make fish, right? Anyway, there's a fish line up here, which is the main reason for siting it. Right now it's being used for fish oil, but you now have a greater destiny to play. Can I leap all this? No. Can I leap all this now? Yes. Now the big problem is going to be the stone wool. I have to get creosote down here, and creosote will have to go on a very long journey to be here. Oh, I need to get a whole bunch of more belting supplies. So maybe I should only hope for a little progress. It will come over here. This will be the fish line. Everyone likes the fish. And the fish line will be used for many, many things, but of course, it must come here. Alright, fish in. Phytoplankton. Are you or are you not part of the fish generation system? Could have sworn it was. No. You make fish eggs here with phytoplankton? Yes. Where are you, phytoplankton line? You are unhelpfully situated. So let's do this and this. Let's do this and this. Let's get it out of here. Straight down. And for this, we have good pipe. I'm pretty sure I have enough phytoplankton for essentially ever. Phytoplankton isn't a particularly hot commodity. Beautiful. Okay, just short of beautiful right here. But still, quite nice. Not gonna complain. We'll have a phytoplankton rail right there, I suppose. It looks really dumb when they're mixed, but I suppose you're not supposed to do that. This is just a degenerate middling phase. Alright, good. So now we need stone wool. Stone wool is made in two ways. There is the sucky way, and then there is the sort of sucky way. Coke, gravel, and creosote. All that's up there, up north. Stone wool. Look at it again. 4 seconds for one. So let's do 3 high pressure furnaces. And I need to go all the way back up north and pick up supplies. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of sucky. I wanted to have all this ready by the time the Zipirs popped, but getting the other infrastructure up just took too much time. Good to see science is going. It should be ready roughly in time. So that's gratifying. What's with this iron chests? Where did you come from? I know where you're going. I should do something with these barrels. I should just chuck them into the giant water carousel next time I'm nearby. I want this. And I want a bunch of pipe. Good. Alright, so we now have to go to the conflux of creosote and we need a jaw crusher, right? Jaw crusher. Go get some iron. Luckily I am right next to it. Jaw crusher. Now I know I have natural gravel around, but that's kind of hard to use. So creosote I can move, but it's like all this stuff is in hell up here. Just cliff and tangle hell. The farthest reach of creosote is right here, right? We are completely full up. Do we have any stone over here? We do. It's being turned into bricks, but not fast enough. Do I want to rely on the stone? I'm not sure about that. That's not a main stone line. I don't think I have a main stone line around here. Creosote is probably easier to move than the stone. So there is a gravel line. And this is stone. There is my... No? This is the main stone line now. Right here. So if I want to do something, I gotta get this out. Maybe I can move creosote to right here, and we can do it just right here. That's not a terrible plan, right? So all you are making stone wool? Why would you ever just burn a Zipir like that? That is such an insulting recipe. There we go. So we'll do this, but is there any coke nearby? There's coke up here, right? Yeah, right there on that line. But coke is a problem in general at the moment, I believe. Probably because creosote is backed up. That's the source of that problem. Yeah, we have coke right there, and it's got limestone on it. I wish limestone could be crushed to gravel, but of course that's... Oh, coke is just being vented right here. Well, that's no good. So, grab coke, send it south. Alright, sure, I'll do that. We will do an embarrassing thing here. That's fine. Coke. Actually, I think we're going to need... Oh, we don't have any good inserters. Alright, so right there. I think we are going to need good inserters. Because this isn't going to work out otherwise. So we get this south, we'll make the gravel in situ. We're bringing in the coke. All of this for one stone wool. That's rough. But we will somehow survive. Down, down, down. The best line is probably, maybe not best line, but certainly an adequate line. A big problem, not the big problem, but a big problem is going to be getting this out. What is that? Titanium tetrachloride? Nice. Why does it say creosote is just fog away? 10 gravel each. Maybe I need another jaw crusher. And it takes how long? 4 seconds? Maybe just 2 of these. I'm beginning to worry that a single jaw crusher won't be able to fuel 2 of them. But hey, let's find out. And I know the absurdity of having 6 hands grabbing when only 2 are feeding. That is... Oh, we already have gravel right here. And it's, we're definitely going to need well, no, we don't need the good arms. What we need is a lot of arms. So we'll do this. This was kind of prescient, wasn't it? Having this right here. Of course, it's going to be a complete pain to get it down south. But this is nice. Alright, I want you to make stone wool. Which means we have to get a creosote line in. Which is going to be a little difficult, isn't it? So that's not nearly enough, right? Oh, it's not loading fast enough. Alright, you have become... You are now an important part of the factory. That's still not enough. Wow. One more. So this is 1 second So this is enough to keep one going. So it's 12. What's that even, that picture in for raw? I don't even know. Well, let's start doing this correctly then. Stone in, stone in. And we're going to need another one of you. That'll be enough, right? It's just drinking stone down. Alright, that's fine. We'll only be able to keep one going. One of these furnaces going. We'll see. I mean, one every 4 seconds is enough for a lot. Let's not undersell that. So up here we're going to have to do even more fast inserters. Okay, fast. Normal speed inserters. I can make fast inserters. It's just I haven't yet. Alright, good. So now I have to find a way to get creosote down here. Honestly, this was probably the good choice because with the niobium pipes, I can get over a lot of problems. So up here is where creosote stops. So let's just see what we can do, right? We can apparently do nothing. This is getting off to a cursed start, but we will overcome. This is valuable Zipir breeding time, which is not being taken advantage of. I should honestly take the first stone wool and then just run it down. Like get a stack of 10 just to have it working. It's going to take so long. This is so nice. This is so very nice. Can I just go over this? No. Okay. Can I just do this? Oh my god, this is so nice. I have to never run out of these things. The second I have some downtime, I have to automate this being created. It is a time saver. It makes me optimistic about life again. It is some of the best stuff that ever happened to this run. Alright, so right there. Now, kind of crappy. Pipes take over. So right there, right there, right there. Wire you up, wire you up. And the spaghetti increases. Alright, so good. Now we have to light it. No. Now we have to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Yeah, that's legal. Alright, good. Stone will be produced. And this just has to go straight south. Yeah, literally straight south. So I don't know how we're going to get through there, but that's probably what I'm going to do. And I'm also going to do that thing I mentioned, where I take 10 stone wool, and I just take it south. And I get that started, so not to waste the time. Alright, let's go, let's go, go. I'm going to make it. I'm totally going to make it. Military science is almost here. The flamer is over here, almost here. A double batch of upgrades for bullet damage is here. And I think just that. I think either the flamers or the bullet damage, both of those spell safety from behemoths. More importantly, rockets. Rockets in the rocket launcher. That is going to be a tremendous aid in clearing worms, and clearing just about everything. Why are we stopped? I need power. Probably even will be able to take territory semi-gracefully. Not super gracefully, semi-gracefully. Alright, you're making eggs fairly quickly too. We better make a waistline. No, that's not a waistline. That's a waistline right there. So you will go north. Right here. That's probably not what we want to do either. Probably want to use this line right here, so just tie into it properly. Alright, now this has to tie into the fish's waistline, which is no problem, can do. Zoom out, pull it up, bask in the might and the glory. How far can we go? Unfortunately, no. Okay, there is underground piping right there. So we can't do it that way, so let's go over instead. Okay, good. And let's see if there is a waistline that we can tap into. I have to go get more niobium. Can I get more? Can I get more, please? I need more. So waistline, waistline, waistline is right here. So that's saline line. Waistline is right there and right there. Alright, you come with me. Come with me now. Down we go, and just super duper easy. And slam that into place, and waste is being taken care of. So we have eggs. We need to grow these eggs now. Okay, so we need fish over here. What else? Fish, just in different kinds of water. Water we got, fish we got. Sorry, you're being moved. It's an upgrade, really. Alright, so we need pressurized water, which is right here. And that's easy. Just come up right here. We tie in, right? Good and good and good and good. Then we need normal water, which is a little confusing to me. But I will try to find a way to fight through it. We'll just do it this way. Be normal. Don't do anything weird. Just be normal. Yes, there is a lot of irony telling someone to be normal while they're playing this particular sort of Factorio. Why isn't the pressurized water getting in there? Oh, wrong connector. There we go. Alright, starting. This will take a long time. How are we doing here? Why aren't you... Where's... That was it? Needs 3 stone wool per... Ugh. Ugly. Alright. So, at least it's going right now, right? We can't do this setup because the Zipirs have to go out on the sides. So, it has to be one of these, just like the rocks. And then the Zipirs are out. So, here, for now, a box. Alright, so now I have to get the stone wool line south, and this is going to be a struggle. We may be approaching a good place to stop for the night. But we're marching ever closer to inevitable victory at this point. Everything I've done has been, I think, just correctly I've had correct assumptions almost all the time. I mean, occasionally I had to correct myself to find the correct assumption. That's normal, right? It's part of the knowledge discovery process. And so that's not what I'm going to tell myself, right? But eventually I came to a right understanding of how to keep the biters off you. Understanding how to claim space properly to absorb just the wandering expansion groups. That was kind of clutch. Anyway, where did I make this? It was over here. It's right here. There's the stone wool. Are we stopped? No. No, we haven't stopped. Why is the creosote coming in? It's probably because I'm on the wrong side of some kind of, well, for one thing, I'm venting creosote. I should probably stop that, right? So it's hard to tell how much I'm going to be using. Once again, we're going to have to rebalance all the fluids up here. Oh, good. We are completely stopped. That's good to see, right? Why are we blocked up? Hitch is going. Oh, just pipes everywhere. Pipes. Now we're moving. Alright, so this thing I do where I vent the wood, we're going to stop doing that again, right? And so we're no longer going to be just burning creosote. We're going to be turning it into this. So creosote, where is that line? Right here. Yes, we're on the other side of an overflow line. So what we need to do is take that out, because that's not even being used anymore. So this is now just another feed line. And the treated wood path for consuming creosote will be blocked off shortly. And so, progress. So I'm still pretty far from military science, not just because of the tech, but because it's going to take a very long time to work up all of the Zipirs I need. So just cycle back through here. That's probably best, right? Try to sneak down by the zinc. It's probably better to go the other way first, but yeah, we're going to go the other way first. So stone wool is actually going to be a problem here because it's not being made very quickly. And that is a creosote problem. Maybe I have to have one working off gravel and one working off regular stone wool. There's this. Gravel, that's stone efficient, that's creosote venting. Maybe I'm being foolish by doing this recipe. Would not be the first time. So we shall see. We are here to learn and to grow. And to use logistic space I freed up long ago. I'm still avoiding this uranium. No, I probably don't need to, right? There's probably better uranium out there. And I'm probably going to have better belts soon, so I can jump it easier. Let's try to be polite as possible. Stone wool line, go. Nice. And so continue heading south. And we're going to have to get on the other side of the Grand Belt at some point. Spaghetti increases. Can we do this? I don't think so. Not even close. Can we do this? Same thing. So we have to slip through. Kind of an unideal situation right here. but I shall make it work for certain values of working. I should be seeing stone wool come down with me, right? Kind of worrying I'm not seeing stone wool come down with me. This is going to be an absolutely enormous consumer of stone, isn't it? Look at this nonsense right here. We can duck over, right? No, we can't, because of, again, nonsense. I'm so glad I'm not playing space exploration anymore, being limited to those very, very stifling belt lengths. I'm just assuming this is never going to change. It is a terrible assumption, but when it gets rebuilt, it'll be rebuilt elsewhere. In general, I've been kind of surprised how much this mod is focused on expanding into new infrastructure and new items rather than optimizing old ways. Like, I'm still on level 2 iron, and it doesn't matter. Like, I don't even think I have an iron line in most of the base. It's just it's not getting used for anything because there's so many other ingredients. That's probably not the best, honestly. You want a good mix of using old and new, but it seems like there's solid eras of this mod that can be detected that you need iron in this era, but then you're out of automation science and you don't have to care about iron ever again. But we'll see how it goes when it gets when things get more complicated. Should I just put that on the fish line? This is probably a good idea, right? Because the fish line's always going to be on that side. And everything needs the stone wool combo. So I guess we just do this. And then I know a splitter is probably best, but it also has to get to the other side of the belt, so yeah, we're going to be weird. There we go. Alright, stone wool on its destination. Stone wool, stone wool. That was kind of neat. I've never done anything like that before. Alright, so stone wool coming in, Zipirs coming in. Look, we have made Zipir. We made one, and the other one's crawling forward. Alright, so not gonna really say we're in good position here. We're in A position here, and that's what matters, right? So the most important thing in the world right now is to expand Zipir production. Nothing else matters aside from this. How is stone wool production? We're at 12 a minute. That might actually be okay. Yeah, this is natural production right here, right? I gotta go look at it. Because it's just, I can eat raw stone. Just throw that in with some steam. I think I'm gonna have to do that. I'm no longer limited by stone like I used to be, but that's coming again, right? Well, I'm also going to start, if I need more stone, it's real easy. I got a simple solution for that. Just start processing more. Processing ore more intensely. It all creates stone. So I have a way out. So you stop doing that. Instead, you start doing this. Coke is there. Here, you take that. Now I just have to put steam in. Right there. What is that? Sand? Nice. Yeah, dealing with all the byproducts from the rare earth line is going to be such a pain. Alright, now we gotta get some steam in. It will come from the north. Mostly because that's where it has to come from. And I know I have steam around. Absolutely. There's some steam. Is there any more steam down here? No, that looks like closest steam. Alright. Not a lot of it though. Can I just do this? Oh, absolutely. I am in tears. Tears of beauty and joy. My life has changed forever and for the better. This doesn't typically happen, eh? Alright, so stone wool. Great. Is there ever better ways to make it? Are we stuck with this forever? It is just this forever. You're either making it with creosote or you're making it with just rocks and steam. Alright, that's fine. I accept this situation. Let's go down and look at it again. We probably made another Zipir if we got lucky. And then it's probably a real good place to call it. The Zipir colony will continue to grow. And I will continue to build out more reactors. I probably should calculate how many of these I need. I should probably keep going and wipe out these guys and just straight across as many as necessary. No, this one flubbed. See when it is up here. That is so brutal. I could bring substrate over to get slightly more Zipirs. Slightly faster. That's such a weak recipe. Let's just go humor it and go take a look at how substrate is doing. I don't think we're doing quite so well that I can bring it over, because we are from time to time substrate bottlenecked, and that was 10 substrate per unit. Yeah, I don't think so, boys. Oh, this is nice though, having all this go again. I wonder what happened. We're still hot air bound, which is sad. Can we go peeking on that and see what's going on? Maybe there's a way to improve it. Like, I think we're at the limit of the biomass reactor. And I don't have sufficient tech to make molten salt in any other way. And it's mostly burning wood, but it's also burning just straight biomass, which is absolute junk. Just straight trash material. I don't know why it's called biomass reactor. You don't want to ever throw biomass into that. So there we go. And see, this is processing all of it. It does not run out of it. Glad to see that I finally did something intelligent. And that this actually works correctly. So now it's out. Now we gotta wait. It's like one of these heat exchangers can take all of that. So let's take hot molten salt. Is there any better way? I mean, that's kind of, it's like this is it right here. This is just it. And then I'll have to make an entirely different one if I ever want to make this, and I do. Probably is going to take a couple of them, right? Because it makes it so fast. And this is enough for... If this heat exchanger can be running 24/7, that's just enough for one turbine, and that makes a ton of power. It'll double my power, just that. But I think I'll probably need 2 of these biomass power plants, maybe even 3 running in parallel, in order to get that working. Looks like they're not ever putting biomass in. So let's turn you off for a second. Because I want it to eat biomass too. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, flash. Because it should just get a whole wave of biomass once it hits 0. Oh, yeah. This is a fine situation, according to me. What's going to suck, though, is if the biomass ever runs out. It's not like the wood can be loaded faster with only 2. Wish there was a way to balance this. I mean, there probably is, but I'm just not quite intelligent enough to see it. So this can be going better, but it's going to take another biomass reactor to supply more superheated coal gas, because that's our bottleneck right now. And if I did that, it would go faster, because the bottleneck is brick loading, which is all brick density. And that would just go faster. So, do I have room to put another one of these things down? Like over here? The answer is yes. So, if the hot air situation is really bothering me, I mean really, really bothering me, I could scale it out. But as it is, I think everything is coming to a nice point. Which is honestly really gratifying. So, next episode, let's make plans. Obviously, first and most important thing to do is grow the Zipir colony. And then prepare for military science. The Zipirs will have to be belted up into this area, because I have everything else I need up here, so the Zipir will have to come up here. And then get the guar gum down there and just put it all together. Oh, it looks like we busted again. No, wait, it didn't bust again. Alright, good. I just have to sit here and just keep doing this. And we'll just go faster and faster and faster and faster. And it's like, just mathematically, it doesn't matter whether I fill in here or I start another one, right? Well, maybe it matters a little bit, because this has 0.10% naturally. So maybe, yeah, it would essentially double it if I had one in a bunch of them. Yeah, well. I'm not gonna just super micro like that. What else? So, order of events for next time. Build a bunch more of these trios. I'm gonna need 8. 8? Is 8 enough? I don't think so. So 70 times 70 times 70 is 2.1. So this is 2 every cycle. And every cycle is 150 seconds. So this is 1 every 75 seconds. And if I time 8, that is 1 every 7 seconds, essentially. That's rough. Do I need like 16? 1 every 3 seconds? That is still rough. Do I need to paper the world with these? And every one is 2 military science. Military science pack. Military science pack is trivial, trivial, really hard, decently hard, trivial, decently. It just takes some attention. So, order of events. Build out the infrastructure I need to grow the Zipir herd. Then build out lead. Probably just do a whole new lead processing area and do it properly. So it's like level 3 lead right now. That's fine. And then pipe everything back to the science area. Make military science. We'll be in time. And then we take a look right here. We'll have military science. And the very first thing we are going to research, I think, is probably going to be flamethrowers. Flamethrowers. And with this, we will be able to hold off the behemoths. It's not even that hard, because they never adjusted the weaponry, because Pi is not supposed to be played with biters. And this will probably just bring to a close the biter phase of the game, because after this they just become nuisances. Like, there's one more step to take, and that's to get artillery. And the question is whether I start building a train base first or I go to artillery. Because I did look ahead and see what happened when I need to get Pi Science 2, and it's kind of a lot. Not a huge amount compared to everything I've already done, but it's a lot. Like, the Peregrine has to be made, mechanical parts has to be made in mass, casein has to be made. The Arquad honey is weird. Maybe that's what I do next. Just do a bunch of monster ranching. But we're gonna get flamethrower right there. That requires 180 Zipirs. Gotta look at it like that, right? And then this damage is 40% for the turrets. And then this again is 40% for the turrets. And that's gonna make them just so much more effective. And then after that, rocketry. Yep. This is how I push. Flamethrower and bullets are how I defend. This is how I push. And then I can probably experiment with taking territory again. I wonder if there's a useful mount anywhere. What are you? Gastrocapacitor? Concentrate energy and organic supply for flying caravans. Interesting. Not really what... I mean, maybe interesting enough to use. I don't know. But that is the plan, yes? Is there anything else good in here? It's like Military 3 is a joke. An absolute joke. Tank isn't that great either. Just doesn't hold up. Are these faster? No. Blue refined concrete. Oh, you actually have to put in the blood. Very surprised you actually have to supply a resource to make it colored. Seems kind of trivial to me. I never understood those things. Landmines I don't think are appropriate. Damage, obviously great. Floor tile stage 2. What is Pi logo? Oh. Yeah, thanks Pi. Yeah, we just looked at that. So, not real sure that's why it's behind military science. Not that interested. Energy weapons times 600. Wow, that takes a while to research, don't it? No, 120 times 600. Gonna need some more labs, I think. Shooting speed's good, but it's not super duper important. I mean, it helps. It certainly does. Then grenade damage just comes too late. Laser turret comes too late. Yeah, and that's it. And the next big goal will be artillery, which is a very long way away, especially since chemical science pack has to be hit. And that's red circuits and a whole bunch of stuff. Advanced small parts. Just weird stuff. Industrial solvents and aromatics. And, you know, plutonium. Oh, it takes a whole automation science pack to make one of you. And it takes one of you to make 12 chemical science. So it's hard to say that isn't worthwhile. I kind of feel like I want to stay with the spaghetti until I get through that, and then use artillery to build, to actually take and hold large chunks of space unsupported. Clear out all these guys using artillery. Like, just all this space up here is going to be used for chemical science, and I can push now, so it's fine. Everything's fine. So, like, ideally I would push to, like, here and anchor myself there, clear all this out, like push to here, anchor myself there, clear all this well, and then probably push to here. Hopefully this goes all the way as a solid wall. Like, pushing to here is an absolute no-brainer. Hold this. Oh, cliff explosives coming. And then hold across, and then, like, this is my area. But I don't even think I'm going to have to push all that much, right? Well, we'll see. Down here is going to be the test ground for sure. But anyway, I think this is where to call it. We have done good. Let's get an omen right here. Am I going to have good time, or am I going to have sad face bad time? Oh, it made it. It says good time. Everything good time. Alright, the blessings of the Zipirs is upon us. I bid you all farewell. Save game. I'm going to make it. It's going to be okay. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.